Hey everybody, welcome back, and thanks for being here. Today, we're doing a Skyrim video. I've been a long time Skyrim player and a big Bethesda fan for a long time. And with that, you don't expect to see updates for one of their games after 10 years, except of course for the anniversary update. Now, with that being said, this isn't necessarily something that I'm looking forward to. Coming tomorrow, November 29th, the Mods and Creation Club services will be down, as well as Skyrim Mods website and the Creation Kit. The reason for this is most likely that paid mods will be coming to Skyrim, as we have all theorized for quite some time, but is now coming to fruition. During that time, however, by the way, you can still play the game. The game's completely accessible. It will not be down, obviously. It's not an online game, so no problems there. Moving forward, there's quite a lot to unpack here with how this has come into speculation and what we can expect to see. So over the past few weeks, we've seen a lot of updates come through the Steam database for Skyrim. And people that are a lot smarter than me can look through those and figure out what it means. And yeah, we're not that technical on this channel. I just give you the nice juicy tea. So anyways, one of those files was labeled as a marketplace update, so that kind of gave it all away to us. And although this is all speculation, it seems like a pretty much a slam dunk here as to what's going on. Now on top of that, in the past, Todd Howard has made quite a few comments about wanting to support mod creators and have a way for them to get paid, which is funny coming from head of Bethesda, which is not a small company. But that's alright. I guess, I don't want to speak ill on him, but it kind of feels like we're taking that one on our backs for him. And it just feels like bad timing with the way things are right now. That is not the point of this video, though. Let's go ahead and move on to what we can actually expect from this marketplace. So, it's predicted that this is going to work in a similar way to the Minecraft marketplace. For those who are not as familiar with that, what that is the system works where accepted modders, accepted by the Minecraft moderators or whoever runs that, I don't know. But either way, you have to be accepted to post your mods, and then you set a price on them, which is then something where you buy virtual currency with your real money, and there's just all the extra steps. It's beautiful. It's awesome. We love it. But on the upside, and then I mean this, there are most likely still going to be free mods. Most likely. We don't know that, but it does seem to be the trend that even in these marketplace mods, or creation clubs, I guess is really what I should be calling it, they do usually have free mods. So it's not going to be a complete wash. However, it is very important that for those of you that have lots of mods on your account, or even just one that's really important to you, turn off auto updates if you don't want to be affected by this, because it will most likely break your mods. I have no reason to believe that mods already installed will be grandfathered or anything like that. So it's going to be very important that you do this if you're looking to not deal with it. I mean, I don't know what's coming, but I feel like it might be a good idea to just go ahead and turn them off just in case, and then after everything comes out, you know what happened, and if it works for you, fantastic, we'll just keep it going. Now, why is this happening? Two reasons, I think. First of all, it's a trial for Starfield. Starfield, we already know we're going to get mods for Starfield. It's already been announced from Bethesda. Now, with that being said, they might not be super confident about releasing the new marketplace, and maybe there's a new design. So even though Skyrim is over 10 years old at this point, the update we're getting is being released tomorrow in the year 2023. So hopefully the interface and everything is really nice. Hopefully it's something that's a preview for what we're going to be getting in Starfield. Now, whether any of that is true or not, I have no idea. They could look completely different, they could have a different interface, but it would make sense to do a trial in Skyrim with an already very dedicated player base, It just makes sense for them. Now, the second reason, while I don't know the numbers, and there's probably people out there that do know the numbers, and if you're one of those people, please let me know in the comments if this is off. It seems to me that the merge with Microsoft probably caused them to lose quite a bit of money on the launch of Starfield. Reason for that is I'm assuming the majority of Xbox players, even PC, if they have, I mean, Game Pass does extend it to PC, they paid between like $10 and $15 ish, depending on your subscription, for access to the game. Now, granted, they will pay that again, but that can't go all to one person. That can't all go to Bethesda because there's a lot of games on Game Pass, and I'm assuming that money gets spread around. So I have to assume that they're looking to make up some funds that they didn't get. The release of Fallout 4, Fallout 76 probably brought in a lot of money. The base games were probably about $60 if I remember correctly, where they're not going to be getting that kind of influx from the release of Starfield. So it just makes sense for Bethesda to try this out in Skyrim, make some residual income off of it, and then go ahead and put it into Starfield as soon as it's ready and do the same thing. Todd Howard has said for a while that Starfield is something he wanted people to play as long as they've played Skyrim and longer. And having income residually on the game to help with development and to help with Elder Scrolls 6 is all going to be a positive to us. So with Skyrim being as old as it is, it's not really going to affect any of us not having any updates, and most of us have the mods we want. So I'm hoping that we see a similar structure to the Minecraft marketplace where we have some free mods, and I'm also hoping this is more of a window into Starfield and to what we're going to be seeing in that UI more than anything else. So I hope this was some good advice, good information for all you guys. If you did make it this far, I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you in the next one.